Welcome to the Short Bus Riders, where the people that ride the short bus now make fun of you. I am your host, the pod. Fuck this pop filter.
Yeah, it's all up in my grill.
Yeah, fuck this pop filter. And it always is with me, my beautiful, voluptuous.
Please no.
Clap up my cheeks.
Podcast twink.
The twink.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I think we've been saying that for the last 10 minutes. Oh my god.
Oh my.
So I am so happy because now it's not going to sound like shit when I go to put this in like Audacity or something.
Yeah.
To actually, please stop.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm making sure like nothing fucks up. And of course, what would a show ran by me be like if there wasn't at least one audio technical problem at one fucking point?
You're right. So like, I'm looking at my camera, right? I
Okay.
look like an Instagram filter right now.
Well, you are, Jesse. You deserve to be an Instagram model with that beautiful jawline.
I'm just talking about the color, bro.
Yeah.
I look like I have an Instagram filter on, like the beauty filter. Oh my god.
What are you trying to? I think we need to set up a dating game for you, Jesse.
I'm married, bro. I don't want to die.
She don't need to know. She don't need to know. She doesn't. She doesn't need to know that I'm trying to set you up.
She'll murder you.
And
then she'll come for me.
I wanted to say she wouldn't murder me, but I know your wife, and she 100% would come after me and end my life.
Yeah, she's scary.
She's
scary, bro.
Yeah, I love your wife, but goddamn, is she terrifying.
It's like those quiet ones you gotta look out for.
Yeah.
Like,
I always call Katie out on her bullshit because she'll start talking tough, and I'm like, okay, Billy Badass. Okay, Billy Badass.
oh my god. No, what I do is be like, you guys realize you aren't as ghetto as you think you are, right? You guys are from Morenci.
Ooh. But all the real hood people come from Morenci.
Yeah. It's like all the hood people come from Adrian. Adrian's worse than Morenci, and it ain't shit.
I was about to say, if you want to go hood, Jackson is like the close. Jackson is like the closest thing to fucking hood that you're gonna have.
Jackson.
But Jackson is just trash.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's fully ghetto. I just think it's just trash.
It's the same as like any other places. It's people that want to be ghetto and want to say they have that hood life, but then if they actually went to
the
places
ghetto?
that were actually like disastrous or filled with people that will murder you on spot.
Old school Detroit?
Yeah. Nope, I'm good. The only time I ever had to go to Detroit was to pick up my sister, and I am never going to Detroit unless I absolutely fucking have to.
Detroit's really not that bad.
It is bad. It's trash.
I know.
Just like Drake.
I love
Just
Detroit.
like Drake, it's trash.
Okay, yes, I understand. I don't like Drake.
You kept telling me to listen to that fucking song.
You have to listen to the lyrics. You're just like...
Well, I'm sorry. I had to set up a show because your phone's fucking dead, and I had to share it to everywhere. So what would you like me to do, Jesse?
Fuck Drake.
I'm
Not literally. I don't want you to literally fuck Drake, no.
I fucking would love to. You know how much money I'd get off that? Blackmail his ass? Blackmail his ass to get some...
you really are going to be podcast daddy then.
Get some guap for blackmailing somebody? God. Fuck it, I'll take it.
But was it worth it?
It was worth it. It definitely was worth it.
But it's Drake.
Yeah, no. If I was...
Wheelchair Drake, bro. Wheelchair Drake.
After I'm done with him, he'll be a cripple again.
Degrassi. Let me get that Degrassi.
So why don't you show off your talent that you have that we were laughing at for a good 5 minutes?
Oh my god. Let me slap them booty cheeks. I'm ugly enough to not need the filter, and I can do the voice thing, so it's just...
Yeah, but you don't have, like, that giant crimson chin going on.
Oh, my God. When I was a kid, I wished that Crimson Chin was an actual show because, for some reason, loved that shit.
I thought it would be dope.
Yeah, it'd be funny as fuck. I mean, he don't punch with his fist necessarily. It's his chin.
Yeah, he just mollywops people with his fucking chin.
You imagine having a chin that fucking big?
No.
It'd be like a Family Guy skit. The dude goes in thinking he's a superhero, goes to the doctor's office, says, "Sir, you have a giant tumor on your face."
I feel like Family Guy has kind of lost its mark.
It's not as good as what it used to be. The only show that I still like to watch that's from my childhood is still South Park.
South Park will
is
always hold a spot in my heart.
Well, it's a headline show, so it's like it'll pick headlines from news and make fun of it. That's great shit.
It's a satire. It's a show based around satire, and
Yeah.
I feel like we need more satire.
But people are too sensitive for that.
Yeah, and
Like the one episode where the
Man,
PC
Trey
babies.
Savage.
Yeah. They were like, should we support her because she's trans in a female sport, or should we not because it's not fair that she's winning everything against the biological female?
And I seen somebody on Twitter like retweet that and say, "You kind of get what you fucking deserve, man. Like you guys, you did this enough.
I'm not.
Where now, if you get made fun of it, nobody feels bad for you."
No, it's just genetically we're different. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's why they're gonna win. I don't know what else they want me to fucking say. I'm not saying like they're the strongest female. Like even if they're transgendered, I'm not saying they're the strongest female because there's some strong ass bitches out there.
Oh hell yeah.
But come on, this is on a platform. They're like, should I be upset that they're trans? And I'm sure people are like, well, they can perform in female sports, but they have to be like trans female sports. So just,
Speaking
male
of
sports with skirts, basically.
This is not happening what I thought happened. So, oh no, we got some, I love when random ass fucking people like my tweets.
Yeah.
Because, of course, before the show, I started kind of get like, hey, we're going live, yada, yada, yada. I do all that fun bullshit. So, we got people knowing that we're doing this bullshit every week.
Yeah.
A random like on it by an e-thought.
Hell yeah.
By an e-thought, Jesse.
Yes.
E-thoughts are starting to get our attention. And how do you think I feel about this? Knowing that there is some woman out there with cat ears and a light-up keyboard that tries to be kawaii.
Oh my god.
That watches my podcast and it's like, maybe you can be my podcast, Daddy.
Yes.
It's like, honey.
Yes.
Honey.
Yes.
No. Oh, that was something I wasn't really. This is why I like having two different shows.
Yeah.
Because on, Cannibal Wine Tasting, it's sort of just like pop culture and like video games and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this one I can actually insult people and not feel bad because I know you like to insult people too.
Yeah.
So did you hear about the OnlyFans leak?
Oh, really?
Yes. I was wondering what it was because I hopped on Twitter during my break and I was like, okay, what's all this like? I seen a bunch of people. Let me try. Oh, if you can download how big this file is on your phone, I will be impressed. You want to know how fucking big it is? 1.4 terabytes.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh shit. 3 million photos or 750 hours of HD video.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. 1.4 terabytes of OnlyFans content. And I'm like, if you have that much porn, you need some serious fucking help.
See how easy it is to find it.
Well, it's the file. I guess the file. Yes, you gotta talk a little louder.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find titties. No, but stuff like this is curious because I was there during the fappening.
Ah, the fappening.
So,
dude, that's what I was thinking the other day. I was like, this is the fappening part 2.
mm-hmm.
This is the fappening part 2.
Yeah, it's gone.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
That is so upsetting because that's like a lot of titties. Like an unholy amount of titties.
Oh my god. Up to 4 terabytes.
Oh, it's up. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god. It's like their internet has been like just uploading for a fat minute.
There has to be somebody out there that's just constantly keeping an eye on that. Like constantly keeping an eye on that fucking website to see if there's anything new.
Well, like they're trying to OnlyFans is trying to be like, hey, we didn't get hacked, but only 4 terabytes of shit is out.
That's
there.
a lot of shit. That's a lot of nudes. That's a
Oh my
lot of
God,
titties.
So I didn't find the download, but I found a screenshot of the download, and so not only is it a big ass file, all the files are separated by the female.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so it's not just nudes. It's like you can pick them up by the character in this huge ass file. Like,
I love the world we live in.
I didn't even hear about this. What the fuck?
This is why I tell you need to be on Twitter more than Facebook, because Facebook you get boomer news.
Well, this said it was like 3 days ago.
Was it on Friday? It was on Friday. Yeah, it was on Friday because I was at work while it happened. Because I got into an argument with somebody.
Oh God, people are putting it on fucking Pornhub, bro.
What?
I think they're putting it on Pornhub. Like just like different stuff. Well, this is from last year. Never mind.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
I was about to say, know what happened?
Oh God. That's so crazy.
I love love the world we live in.
This is so much more nudes than the last one, because like the fappening was celebrities.
Yeah, now it's just people on OnlyFans.
God.
Just think about all the nudes, bro.
Yeah.
You are focused on that right now, aren't you? Trying to get some information.
Simp's gonna be beating their meat for ages, bro.
How? I can't get over that.
What's a simp?
A simp is kind of. How can I explain a simp?
Is it like a
simp is like
fedora wearing fucker?
A what?
A fedora wearing bastard.
Yeah,
like
basically.
A neckbeard.
Basically, it's a nice guy.
Oh God,
yeah.
bro.
It's a nice guy.
One of the comments that I saw, it was like, if you put something on the internet, you have to do so in the fear that it's going to get leaked regardless.
Yes.
And I agree.
Yes. Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. I agree wholeheartedly. You put something on the internet, it's either going to get archived or it's going to get leaked.
Mm-hmm. And it's leaked.
And either way, you can't. I mean, you can be pissed, yeah, that it happened, no doubt. Yeah, you can be pissed about it, but.
So does that mean that the workers of OnlyFans have access to all these nudes at any given time?
Yes. Yes. Could you imagine the size of the guy who runs that? His fucking forearm.
Have you ever seen?
At one point, he would just probably be like, "Man, normal porn doesn't do it for me anymore. Like these don't do it for me anymore."
Gamer. Have you ever seen Gamer? Not Gamer. What the fuck is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's Gamer, to where like they control people, like real life people, and like have you ever seen Surrogates? It's kind of like Surrogates. You've never seen Gamer?
No, I can't say I have.
So it's kind of like Death Race. Have you ever seen Death Race? Yeah. So it's kind of like that. So except they're being controlled. What the Rockstar, bro?
Bro, that was a mixture of not coffee. That was a mixture of Rockstar, cigarettes, and a donut.
Mm-hmm.
And that was all just right through the nose.
Yeah, no, thank you. But
okay, so anyway.
Basically, they can control real people, and
there's a lot of cases about revenge porn. Its result. I believe that also.
Oh God! But I totally lost track of what I was doing. I almost found it, and then it was gone.
You are like searching hard for
because this stuff is so fascinating to me, and I don't know why. Like
fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Okay, so here's the weird thing. All right. So I tried watching porn the other day. It was boring as fuck.
Really?
Boring as fuck. Did not like it. The porn did nothing for me.
What?
It's just boring now. Because I have a healthy sex life. So if I go to watch porn, it's just like, this is kind of stupid. Or maybe I'm just watching too boring a porn. I don't know.
That might be what it is. Because you know me.
Yeah, you get some freak shit. Yeah.
But I also beat my dick like the motherfucker owes me $2 million. But also I want to fuck everything.
Well, my problem is I take my antidepressants, and it's like the low sensitivity issue thing. To where like I'm whacking it for 2 hours sometimes, or like 30 minutes, and no one wants to put in that much work just to nut. They really don't.
No, if you, why is you keep talking? For some reason the chat's not pulling up, and I don't know.
I was wondering what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah, no, the chat is happening. Like,
is the chat black?
No, the chat's white. Fucking racist.
That's not what I was saying, you dingleberry. Like, it might be showing up.
No, I know exactly what it is. I know what it is.
Oh God.
See, antidepressants have like kind of fucked me up so much where it's just like, well, you might be able to jack it. You might not be able to. Have fun trying to figure out which one, buddy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you still looking it up?
Because it's just so funny what people actually do.
I find it very weird that somebody put in that much time to leak OnlyFans content. Like, somebody spent dedicated amounts of time to. There's a medical term for it. It's psychological. Which one is psychological? Mine or Jesse's problem?
Well, who's talking?
Dead man.
I don't know who that is.
I'm not gonna say his actual name on.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, no. He's usually in the chat, and I very, very seldom I'm very scared when he comes in the chat.
Yeah.
Because I'll say something, and he'll, like, smack me with the answer. There we go.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Oh, here we go.
I just had to refresh the cache.
Refresh the cache?
Yeah, I had to refresh the cache. Both. Oh, yeah, there's probably a psychological term for both of them. I mean, I know I'm somewhat of a masochist.
What do you mean? What's he talking about?
The whacking it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the whacking it. The whacking it thing.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
I don't know. I get real pissy if I don't, like, bust a nut in a certain
time frame? Oh, my God.
Like, if I have to hold a nut in for more than a week, I will kill everybody. I will freak the fuck out.
You got way too much testosterone.
I mean, do you see how pissed do you see how, like, fast I get irritated, how fast my hair grows? Save it now. Because yeah. Good. Now you can get your attention back to the show, motherfucker.
No, this is fucking insane. Oh my God.
The person that hacked OnlyFans could go up for literal grand larceny.
Well, because it's illegal. It's illegal to leak nudes. But everyone doesn't give a shit.
Welcome to the internet, motherfucker!
Remember in, like, when you were little, kitty cats with text on the pictures was where it was at, and now it's this? Yeah.
Welcome to the Wild Wild West, motherfuckers! I don't care. You put stuff on the
Did you just see that?
Yeah, I seen the face. I seen the face you made.
Look.
Yeah, I see you scrolling. Don't go to Hudson then.
Look.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think your sister's in the chat.
Oh, that is Lily.
It's actually because those are sold services and thus it's theft. Well, you know what? So,
it's illegal.
Yeah, okay. But the thing is, what about movies? Or video games?
That's also illegal.
Okay. Why is nobody throwing a big fit about that?
Oh, they do.
Yeah. Bullshit they do.
Okay, so if you, like, illegally down stuff like that, your internet service, if you don't have, like, a
VPN?
Yeah, if you don't have one, it'll be like, hey, that's illegal, and we'll charge you, because if we keep allowing you to do it, we get in trouble also. So, I mean, come on. So this is actually kind of terrifying. Like, now that I'm really looking in depth to it, it's kind of terrifying.
Girl, you couldn't leak my nudes on a good fucking day. I don't even think my nudes are out there. Wait. No, my nudes aren't even out there.
Are you positive?
I am exactly positive.
Oh, God.
There are only a couple of people that may have them.
Oh, God.
but I don't interact with them,
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nope.
Oh.
Last third. Oh.
Yeah, leaking is a bitch because who wants to play a game or something that the ending's already been leaked, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be some shit.
Well, that's like spoilers.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you put shit on the internet, don't get booty hurt if it gets leaked. That's how I view it.
I'm done with this.
Why are you done with that? Yes, yeah, I know there's a...
No.
What'd you see?
No.
What'd you see?
Roast beef, bro.
Oh God. Well, I know there's a couple that does OnlyFans, and it's listed under Shanny for Christ.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's good, wholesome Christian porn.
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking.
So what exactly is good Christian porn?
Shanny for Christ. Shanny for Christ is good Christian porn.
God dang it. Weird stuff like this fascinates me. Like,
I know.
Sex toys fascinate me. Would I ever want to use them? No. But what fascinates me is how fucking weird they are.
Shut up.
Yeah, what?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what?
Let him look it up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Am I gonna have to like?
Jesse, just look it up. Do not look at the screen.
Okay.
Look at your phone.
Incognito.
Do that.
How do I spell it? Shanny.
Shanny 4. The number 4. Okay. Christ.
4.
Dead man, shut up.
Christ.
Shut up.
Okay, then what? Images?
I guess so.
Not really.
Oh, God damn you. Son of a bitch. Oh, I thought that would be a lot funnier than what it was.
Let me find it. It's YouTube.
Oh, no, not... I mean OnlyFans.
Oh, OnlyFans.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm talking about their OnlyFans. It's good. Shut up.
Okay, there. I found their thing. But will it show me anything?
I don't know if it will show you anything.
Then I'm gonna have to find their leaks. and from what he's talking about, I don't want it in my downloads. I don't want to be on a goddamn list.
What do you mean you won't be on a... Oh shit, wait, did I have porn open last time I was on my... Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's a female.
It's a female and her husband.
But I can't...
I'm trying to find it right now.
Like, this is a lot harder to find than anticipated. Like,
it's because it's a certain niche. It's a certain like niche in the internet that you have to be a part of.
I'm really gonna have to.
Oh God!
Have a preview. Okay.
Oh my God! They have a preview on their YouTube of that shit.
Oh God! Oh God! Okay, this might be something. I'm gonna turn it down. I don't need that. I don't.
Please do.
No, thank you. No, don't add to anything. I don't want to make a Pornhub account. All right, let's see. So OBS. Oh God, what the fuck is that? Oh, they're on their OnlyFans. Wait a second. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is this?
Hold on a minute. What the fuck is this?
Why?
Well, now that
no, thank you. So is it just that she's a big woman? Oh,
she's a very hefty woman. Very hefty. Very.
Well, that makes me curious. What can they put on YouTube for a what?
That's my point.
What?
And I guess they went to they were having like this issue on Twitter. Her husband.
Mm-hmm.
He got told he had a baby dick.
Oh, God.
And he made an entire video saying, I don't have a baby dick. An entire... with a...
Bro, you...
with a voice like a gravel tumbler.
Okay, so I'm gonna just read off some titles from their YouTube. We need to prepare ourselves.
Oh, yeah, that was about the
Geeky.
coronavirus.
Yeah, FabFitGeeky. Leave my family alone. This is harassment. Michelle Grace, we need to talk. Are you serious with Chantel? And then there's like Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind Part 02. So it's like they're both uploading videos.
Yeah.
Where it's drama and him playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
And he has his own channel, which I think is called Revelation News.
Oh God. Oh no. Please no life. Please no life.
What?
$6 live bath time at onlyfans.com.
Oh, I think that's what he was talking about.
So it's her taking a bath on a live stream.
And you get to see all that glory.
And you know what makes me mad? It's like
you get to see all of that glory.
Her thumbnails on her YouTube are close-ups of her face.
Yeah.
And then Kingdom Hearts playthroughs. It's so fucking stupid.
Hey, you want to see me shove my entire fist up my ass and then play Kingdom Hearts 3?
Is that what it's like? Well, how do you know of this then?
One of the podcasts I listen to called Drunken Peasants.
Yeah.
That's like one of their people they constantly shit on.
Damn.
So that's the only reason I knew about it. Yeah, I cannot imagine that much of a woman.
Some people like that.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people, man. There's a certain limit. He used to be a decent Twitch streamer, then he went full fundamentalist and lost all. Yeah, I believe it.
Well, did you see the way he looking?
Yeah. You should hear how he talks. He has one of them nasally voices.
Then how was he a Twitch streamer?
It might not be the voice. The voice just bothers me.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. The voice bothers me. But if you're a nice person and you can obviously build a community, then
yeah,
you can be a decent Twitch streamer. I mean, I'm a huge fan of people who are just nice. You know me, I like hanging out with assholes.
Yeah.
Which is why I have you as a co-host.
I'm not that much of an asshole. I used to not be an asshole.
Yeah, I used to be kind of a puss.
Just being nice is not.
Fuck that. Fuck being nice. Fuck being nice.
Well, yeah, I know that now.
Fuck being nice.
I fucking been through it.
Fuck being nice.
Like when your life gets flipped around a few many times, you just become an angry, bitter bitch. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
And I never understood it. And then I start acting like how I do now. And I start acting the way that I do now, and you don't get walked over as much as you would when you would try to be like nice to everyone. Like, that shit sucks.
Yeah, well, fuck being nice.
I know that now. I love my fucking life. It's fucking great.
You just get to a point where you're like, fuck everyone. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Eat a dick. Go sunset yourself in Minecraft. I don't give a fuck what happens to you.
I still play Minecraft.
I do sometimes just for the hell of it.
I played it today. Come at me, bro.
Wait, are you playing on a...
You can cross-platform now. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Girl.
That was one of the recent things is because, like I said, the whole Sony and Microsoft thing against Microsoft or the fucking whatever Stadia, Google Stadia.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey, let's hash out our differences. And one of the outcomes of that was cross-platform with Minecraft shit. Because for a while, we weren't even
It's kind of funny that they thought Stadia was going to be like this big competitor.
Well, in the business markets, I would understand because they can afford the good internet. But they might not want a hunky piece of shit.
I'm a large, scary brown man.
I have no idea who it is. But I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You, if I told you who it was, you know who it was.
Okay.
Not trying to dox him.
Dox him.
Don't want to dox anybody on here.
But like,
this ain't the doxing stream.
We legit say towns around the area we're in. So I mean, out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's part of that good old Magic Squirrel network.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
So why are you scared of him coming in the comments?
Because he's an asshole who
so
slaps
are
me
you.
He slaps me with facts.
Don't dox me, bro.
Because he comes in with facts. He doesn't come in with like the bullshit I do. Like just spouting off at the mouth. He knows shit.
I like spouting out at the mouth.
He's a smart asshole.
Well, then where do we take this bitch so we can have an engaging conversation?
What do you mean?
Like, what's something that we wanted to talk about that'd be a little controversial?
A little controversial. Ooh,
Yeah.
oh, girl, I got you.
Little bit of sauce.
A little spicy.
Yeah.
Put a little flavor in your balls.
Yeah.
Since apparently you can taste things through your balls.
That's bullshit, but yeah.
So, I do not agree. Well, not really. I don't want to say don't agree, but I don't feel comfortable with my child calling step-parent mommy. I am not a big fan of that. Just how I am.
Yeah.
I was raised around calling step-parents by their first name.
Yeah.
Like, my stepmom, I just call her Mars.
Yeah.
I just call her Marcy. Even when I was, how long ago? When I was 5. And Skyland's mom, I always called her Harm. So.
It's more like up until 3rd grade, I was being lied to on who my real father was. They were calling my stepdad my real father, and then I was like, that's my dad. And then 3rd grade came around, and they're like, hey, I'm not your dad. So one day this 3rd grader's like, hey, your whole life, fuck that. And then they let me ride around my little trailer hood. Whole life has been fucked up. And it's just like
Go on a bike ride, Johnny.
Yeah, pretty much. So like going through all of that, it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that would really bother me with the step parents and then your literal child calling them mom or dad is if one or the other is bringing people in like a revolving door.
Okay.
So like
yeah, I get that.
multiple people coming in and out, and your child is like, oh, it's my dad, it's my 5th dad.
Yeah.
It's my hello, you're gonna be gone in a week.
That's kind of, dude, that's where I got to that point and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna be around for a while. It's like, bro,
I think
wait.
I think the only reason I feel so confident with it is I'm married, so it's a little bit different. But also, on the other hand, if my ex were to have a man come around and my daughter would call him dad, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, well, but also the point you brought up was, what did you say? If I'm that worried about
losing my daughter to another man that she calls daddy, that's my own problems, not hers.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
don't allow her to call her mommy. Why? What are you afraid of? Like that's the only thing is I don't fully understand it, and it's like growing up, there's always been times where I'd be in certain social situations to where things would upset them, and it wouldn't really get to me, but things that would get to me that wouldn't even bat an eye. So like this whole parent thing, I just don't get it. Like I respect what you're saying because it does make sense to me, but also like my life has been fucking crazy. He ain't wrong though.
No,
he's not wrong.
No,
I'm not. I know he's trying to push my buttons, but you got to push my buttons a different way, and only Gibby knows how to do that.
Yeah, it's a complicated process to push this motherfucker's buttons.
I may come off as a father that's
you ain't wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that is my niece.
No, he's definitely not wrong. But it's like, if you get bent out of shape out of being way too protective over your daughter, the chances of her dating a complete worthless piece of shit is fairly high.
It's really high. Fairly
fucking high. So it's like, I am your protector and I'll do anything to protect you, but you got to learn how to fucking trip before you can walk. You gotta fuck up a few times. You're gonna have to take some L's. Exactly.
I'm sorry. Take some big fucking L's.
She might have pregnancy scares. She's gonna have heartbreak, cheating. Maybe she's the cheater. Maybe she's a lesbian. I don't fucking know. But you can't protect your child from everything. You know what's happened because of that? The generation after us.
Yeah.
They're not literally
they can't take
PC babies.
They can't take a confident L.
Because when I lose, it's like, man, it really fucking sucks. Like, I look like a douchebag, but who the fuck cares?
Yeah, and it's also like, I took one to the chin.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna come back. Fuck it.
It's when you roll over and you try to hide away from the things that you are gonna fail at. That's when you become shit.
That's when you become complacent and comfortable.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
I can never be comfortable. I can never be comfortable with anything.
No. You just gotta keep going.
Which in some aspects that's good, and some aspects
it's a little bad, but compared to not being able to take a simple joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
acting. Well, most of the people in our school acting gay, they were just legitimately closet gay. But we can act gay and have no like, oh, no homo. That doesn't fucking matter. But like with newer people, it's like no homo. It's like, what does it matter? You can be comfortable with your sexuality. If you're not, then you might actually be gay. I'm sorry, but you're kind of. That's just how it is.
Yeah, you're the generation. Are we?
So he's just a few years older than me because I'm 25 now.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well,
And then you're what? You're 23.
23, going to be 24 next month.
Yeah.
Which birthday show? I would like to get all three of us for a birthday show.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
Ooh. We gotta get one of these bitches set up.
Yeah.
I don't want to be elbows and assholes, but
or
yeah.
maybe get a third one of
One of those.
Yeah. Like I said, I like these. These are definitely.
Yeah, I love this brand. This brand's great.
Definitely worth the fucking $60.
Well, I just want to say the generation before us, or 2 generations before us, destroyed our house market. So fuck you.
That'd be 2 generations before us.
Yeah, so fuck you.
That would be our parents.
Which is funny.
He's not even close to my.
Oh, so he's like older brother status.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not his fault. But that's what's so complicated about.
Because I don't think he's as old as my dad.
Yeah, because the people. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Holy shit.
Do.
Because the people that are in our age group, we were thrown around in such a turn of decades and everything, and styles and popular culture and electronics, to where like we remember listening to Ozzy Osbourne, but we also fucking know Bruno Mars. We know Michael Jackson, but we also know fucking One Direction. Like, people always refer us to...
My youngest brother is older than...
Oh, God, he is dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God, but we're known as, like, the nostalgic generation because, you know, I was born with the computer in my lap. Windows fucking 98.
Ugh.
And now we're all the way to Windows. It still fucking sucks.
It's still trash. This coming from somebody who runs off Windows.
Yeah, like, I love Windows.
And Windows is a pain in the cock a lot of the time.
Windows 10 kind of sucks. Windows Vista was okay. Windows 7... Wait, I think it was Windows 7 was good. Windows Vista was terrible. But I had to deal with, like, dial-up for internet. I had to deal with pictures loading line by line by line by line. It's like by the time you want a nut, you're just now getting to the titties. That was my life.
I've been staring at a blurred image for the last 25 minutes.
Our internet was dookie kakas, and before we realized that you could watch porn on the internet, it was still too expensive. So we had straight up Hustler and Playboy magazines to see our titties. Yeah, I think. I mean, he could be my dad, but it would be weird.
He's only 2 years shy of
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He'd had a kid at like 13 years old. I mean, people have done that.
Yeah. Yeah. My dad turned 40 last year.
Yeah.
I'm 23. Jesus Christ. I tell people that and they're like, "Oh, they're like, how old are your parents?" I'm like, "Well, my mom's 38, gonna be 39 this year. My dad's 40.
I'm in like the same boat.
Yeah.
My grandmother got pregnant at 16, and then my mom got like pregnant at 16. Thank God I broke that bitch because my oldest brother can't have a child. I'm not going down that road. And then my other older brother is transgendered, so obviously can't have a kid.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a kid at 16, so I broke it. I fucking broke that bitch. Fuck that. I don't want no, because I had a hard time having a kid now.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way I would have been I was jumping off of roofs and doing stupid shit at 16.
Yeah, I was about to say I think having a kid at 19 sort of slowed me like way the fuck down. Cuz I mean,
Yeah.
I was in the apartment with Andrew, but I was still doing stupid
shit.
Yeah, I was still doing stupid shit.
And once it like clicks that you're a parent, you're like, "Ooh, I can't be doing this garbage."
Yeah,
no
it's
more.
like I can't be snorting Adderall off a bitch's backside anymore.
I wish I could have done some. See, I was offered some cocaine. I said that Well, Lily, you don't count. I'm sorry. Your poor generation got seriously fucked over. Yeah, we did.
We got butt fucked.
What the fuck was I talking? Oh my.
You said you wish you could have done some of the wild shit.
Oh yeah, because someone offered me cocaine. I'm like, the only way I'm doing cocaine is if you let me snort it off your titties. I'm sure I told you this conversation.
Yeah,
She had big old titties, and that's a good compromise. I do a drug for the first time. You let me snort it off your titties. She said no, so I'm like, I'm not doing the cocaine then. She just wanted me to buy the cocaine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah, I was already on a binge, so exactly.
What?
I was already on a binge, so
Yeah.
it wasn't exactly breaking my heart.
Yeah, see, I didn't do it.
Yeah,
You were the first one that I smoked and drank with. You broke my cherries for both. You know that Mulan song, Make a Man Out of You? That's what you did, boy. That's what you did.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up. So I seen a news article that said Mulan, the new live action one.
I don't want to hear about it because I already know. I don't want it.
Bitch!
I don't want it.
Bitch, that's the point of being on this, is to talk about it.
Ooh, it makes me so fucking mad.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish.
Oh, it's gonna be a flop. It's flopping hard already.
No Mushu and no fucking music.
Yeah.
No Mushu.
I mean, even the Lion King live action remake had fucking Can't Wait to Be King.
Yeah.
Which I liked it. I loved the live action Lion King remake.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's good.
I can watch it now, but
it's
I just
visually
haven't watched
pleasing. It is visually pleasing.
And people, I think some people are bitching about like the way they looked or something. Oh, because they were comparing the hand-drawn version over the CGI. It's like they don't even look the same. No shit, it's live action, dumbass. Lions don't actually look like that.
It was visually pleasing. It was very
exactly.
It was easy on the eyes. It was very easy on the eyes, and I liked it.
Which is why I'm ready for Avatar, even though I know you don't like it.
What do you mean?
Aren't you the person that doesn't like Avatar? Like the blue alien bitches?
Oh,
I fucking love that movie.
No, I never
You've
said
never
I didn't
seen
like
it?
Avatar. I've seen it.
Someone doesn't like it. I don't know who it is.
It's just not my.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not my cup of tea. But
well, it's just it's like
it's visually it's
very beautiful. But the only thing that pisses me off is just Pocahontas in the future. Down to the fucking trees and the off-islanders and everything. Literally.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Right to the fucking T.
And then I just watched like The Haunting of Hill House or something on Netflix.
Oh, that kind of horror series they had on Netflix?
Honestly, very fucking... It made me uncomfortable.
Ooh, that's the kind of horror I like.
And nothing gets to me. Nothing. I like watching scary movies because... I was showing my age to Samantha and Mitchell.
Okay.
Because earlier I was talking about how we were showing each other what we grew up on.
Yeah.
I showed her Foamy the Squirrel.
Oh, God.
And she didn't know what the fuck that was.
What? She didn't know what Foamy the Squirrel was?
And I'm like, I grew up watching this. I'm like, have you ever seen Happy Tree Friends? I'm like, yeah, I grew up watching that as well. She's like, well, we didn't watch things that were so morbid. I'm like, that's what we found funny.
That was
Hot Topic.
That was entertainment.
Like you went to Hot Topic and got like Foamy the Squirrel stickers, or
you got Foamy the Squirrel flipping the bird on a T-shirt.
Yeah,
and that was normal.
And the funny thing
that was fucking normal.
Is the Foamy the Squirrel was just a little web series on the internet. Like,
oh yeah.
I forgot what the website was called, but there was also these web comics that they would write. It was about this little
Ill Will Press.
I think so. It was like this little short girl.
No, that's what it is. Still is.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the
that's the guy who makes it is Ill Will Press.
The thing is that is on, what the fuck would you call it? The watermark is on his videos of that.
Yeah.
But there was one I was reading. It's about this little demon girl who was like playing jump rope with someone's intestines or something, and I thought that was the coolest shit ever.
It's because we are the generation that accepted it's media.
Well, what we
we don't take it so seriously.
Was the demented thoughts of like old rockers, you know, with like because when you were like a rock star, you did a bunch of fucking drugs and they were violent. So like our two generation ago, they beat the shit out of each other at school and then just finished the school day off.
Yeah.
So like Happy Tree Friends and Foamy the Squirrel and all that shit was normal. But then she came up with
well, told you, Ill Will Press.
Have you ever seen Llamas with Hats? I'm like, that's just like Happy Tree Friends. Llamas with hats.
Llama with hat is like a toned down version of it.
But it's like the same thing. So I was like, bitch,
Yeah.
it's like the same thing. And I was
But
watching.
Film Cow's animation is great. He has some of the most simplistic,
But it looks
but
good.
pleasing animation ever.
But that's another thing I pointed out is Foamy the Squirrel has like this big, thick.
Oh God!
Yes. Oh my God,
The
that's what
new-
we are. Oh my God, the
I'm
new
okay
Grounds
with that.
generation.
I'm okay with being the new Grounds generation.
I discovered a lot of new shit on Newgrounds. But
The ultimate battle. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as I can see.
I saw porn on there. I saw
girl,
a lot
I seen
of
everything.
demented shit.
Flash games.
And then the games. Yeah.
The Flash games.
But I was talking to Samantha. I'm like, yeah, I attribute my childhood to my taste in women because there's something about a scene girl or an emo girl that just fucking got my bones.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I can attest that to all of the shit I've watched.
Yeah, like
Where
scene
it's just
girls are
like-
still amazing. I don't give a fuck.
It's like if I could, there's a female out there that could beat my ass. Oof.
Like a raver girl, those are nice too, but they're a little sluttier than a scene girl.
Yeah, I'm not for the slutty thing. I'm more for the aspect of
The hair and shit and
The
the
ha-
style.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's I'm not part of the kawaii.
I'm not talking about that. No.
But the different
Yeah, the quiet. No, I like
Yeah.
some of them because I'm a fucking freak apparently.
fucking
But
weed.
it can't be over the top. If it's over the top, it's almost like watching a baby.
What's the matter, Jimmy Coon?
Yeah.
Are
Oh
you
my
angry for
God.
my croissant?
My croissant.
Croissant.
I loved that show. And then
What,
Sheen's
Jimmy Neutron?
Universe or
Jimmy
something.
Neutron?
Yeah. And then
Planet Sheen.
yeah, Planet
Sheen.
Sheen. And
Planet Sheen was
then
what it was.
Another favorite one of mine is Rocket Power.
I hated Rocket Power.
I fucking loved when Tony Hawk went on it. I was like, this is so fucking cool.
I think Rocket Power's stupid. I can't stand that show.
Why?
Something about it just irritates the shit out of me.
It's good.
The sort of
Metal
sort
Gear
of-
awesome. Yep.
Metal Gear.
Yep. good
Wasn't that
shit.
Ego Raptor shit?
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look up all these again
And-
so I can remember.
Metal Gear Awesome. I thought that was the shit Ego Raptor did. I don't know. I love the shit that we grew up on. I love the entertainment and the media that we grew up on, because it was, we were in the age of the internet where it was just beginning. So everybody's like, we have a place to put all of our fucked up ideas. So
Well, we had the
here you
technology to
go.
show how fucked up we were. The generations before us didn't. They didn't have the technology to show up how fucked up they were. I mean, South Park kind of fucked up, but it was cardboard stop animation.
I still, it's hard to watch old South Park
Yeah.
because I'll see it compared to like now, and I'm just like, ooh, the girl that.
Yeah, I can't watch it anymore. It's not the same.
It hurts. It hurts me. Like, I still laugh at the jokes. I still
Yeah.
think it's funny. I had to explain to a guy at work what happened to Chef.
He did.
Yeah,
Right.
they killed him off, but I had to explain why.
Ooh.
Because he told me, he's like, Metal Gear Awesome. That's what I thought was Ego Raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he made fun of Metal Gear Solid. It was funny as fuck. But I had to explain to a guy I work with what happened to Chef as to why he stopped working for
The school? You talking about?
no, like actually the voice actor.
Oh,
The
yeah,
voice
yeah,
actor
yeah.
stopped working for Trey Parker and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, what happened? I said, well, you know how South Park likes to make fun of many numerous religions. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, when they made fun of Scientology,
Yeah.
he was pissed.
Really?
He was offended that they were making fun of Scientology.
Why?
And I have no idea. Which is kind of funny because even they said, they're like, okay, so, you don't mind signing checks. We're making fun of Christianity, Muslims, Jewish people, everything else.
But
But once
Scientology is
it-
where you draw the fucking line.
Yeah, once it's Scientology, that's when we cross the fucking line.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's It's because it was an outlet for our bullshit, like for real.
Because we had so much shit in our heads where we're just like, we just want somewhere to go to kind of like.
Then boom, animation.
Yeah, animation. Not message boards. Are message boards what I'm thinking of?
What do you mean?
Like forums.
Like 4chan?
Yeah, like 4chan, Reddit,
Fucking
Encyclopedia Dramatica, Kiwi Farms.
Just known for being straight dookie.
Straight savage.
And they don't give a fuck?
Oh, yeah. And go back to what I said in the beginning of the episode. We are the generation of no holds bar on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I see somebody complain about getting cyberbullied, I'm like, bro.
Have you ever been in Xbox?
You ever been in an Xbox chat room?
Especially Call of Duty, though.
Oh, God.
The worst.
You know, I miss those days. I miss just going. I quit in the very angry. I had to file. Taking serious.
Oh, gosh. See, that's some dookie cacas.
Isn't
oh
it?
My God.
Isn't it sad that I kind of miss like the angry shout out matches in the Xbox Live chat rooms?
I miss it because it was nice to piss people off because before.
But it was nice to do that without the fear of getting swatted.
Exactly that.
Doxed. It was just
or
no holds bar. Everybody's gonna fucking go after each other.
Xbox started the whole reputation system. It's like, would play with this person again. Well, mine was like 70 something negative or something really bad because that's literally all we did. We'd get home. We lived in a small town, so we'd all congregate at one house and play Xbox and just talk shit for hours. Just talk shit. We'd be up at like 3, 4 in the morning talking shit.
I remember being at John's house, fucking called the Microsoft support line.
Yeah.
And be like, so I took a bath with my Xbox and now it won't work.
See.
And this guy knew that we were fucking with him.
Then Joey would be prank calling people in E2020. Who's Andy? They'd be calling like Walmart and stuff. But he would sometimes use the Hulk Hogan voice and just start calling him brother all the time. But it was so much easier to do shit like that back then. Now it's just like, ooh, if you're not careful, you fuck.
Yeah, and it kind of takes the fun out of everything. It kind of ruins... It ruins being entertaining anymore. What are you so goddamn focused on over there?
I'm trying to look up old shit, like
just old
from our past, like what was going on. Because when you think of 2000, you realize that was 20 years ago.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
It's scary.
Stop.
Let's see. Into Club by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Crazy in Love, Beyonce.
Are you looking up old songs?
No, I'm just looking up songs in the 2000s. Oh my God, Hey Ya by Outkast.
Still, that's a bop. That's a bop.
Miss Jackson, still.
I am for eels. Mm-hmm. I will always share that when that comes across my timeline.
Yeah, by Usher, 2004.
I could still get a little
fucking dancing in the middle school dances with Yeah.
I could get a little drunk to that song.
Oh my
One of my favorite things is XBL was to out weird anyone else. Yes, that or the penis game.
The penis game was great at what is it? Fine Arts Festival. We would stare at people in the lunchroom, and whoever could keep the eye contact with the longest with a random person won. Well, we did that, and Skylar looked at this one girl, and she was kind of bigger. Well, she thought that he was trying to hit on her, so she came up and asked for his phone number. So we viciously made fun of her after that, and then made fun of Skylar too because
Skylar.
Yeah, because Skylar had a girl come up and ask for his number, like, hey, you know, we're stupid fucking high schoolers. We're being stupid. You did stupid high school shit. I didn't realize how fucking stupid we were until I started talking to my little sister, and she talks about the things that she doesn't do. I'm like, your life kind of boring because I thought my life was tame because the people before me were even crazier.
Yeah.
And I'm crazy, but I'm not as stupid because I learned from them. And they're just getting softer as they go.
I think that's one of the issues is pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Is we getting softer as the years go on, and it's just Nobody can take jokes anymore. Nobody has a sense of humor.
But they can sure take a dick or eat ass.
Yeah, or send nudes. They can do all this, but they can't take a simple joke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just certain set of words that I can't say anymore. Because,
I'm trying to find things that are popular in 2000.
Gore.com. Was it gore.com?
I'm just thinking of Lemon Party.
Oh, you want me to smack you with one now that we don't have your wife here?
Glass jar. What? Glass jar, boy. Glass jar.
2 girls, 1 cup. I will never forget seeing that for the first time.
It crashed my friend's computer.
What?
Because, websites back then had, like, viruses
out the fucking wazoo.
So they had to get rid of the computer and buy another one. Because we were showing a bunch of our friends from the area this video because it was so repulsive.
And that's actually from a movie.
Mm-hmm. That was just a trailer for the whole thing.
Yeah, but that spread out so far. And you're kind of like, this is awful. But I love it.
Oh, so this one is saying you printed out directions from MapQuest because that was the high-tech way to live. And my parents would be printing out the whole bunch of fucking pieces of paper for
I got like
GPS.
8 pieces of got like 8 fucking pieces of paper trying to find out where to go.
Yeah, where do I turn? You turn. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, how do you guys navigate like that? Fuck that.
Oh god, eFucked. That website. eFucked.
I don't know what that is.
That is, it's kind of like where all of the sewage of the internet went. Like the dirty, dirty sewage.
What the fuck?
What
is this shit?
What?
Incest porn worthy of an Oscar. Energy drinks and alien sex. Just Japanese things. Cucked to tears. What is this?
Are you on eFucked?
Yeah.
Sewage of the internet. eFucked.
Oh my god.
Or Kiwi Farms is a good one to go to if you want to like look up shitty people of the internet.
So I thought it was gonna be like something crazier, but it's just weird porn. Is that all it is?
Yeah, basically.
Well, that's kind of boring.
Yeah, I don't know, when you see it when you're a teenager, you're like, oh, this is so cool.
Wonders why your fantasies are the way they are.
Fuck off.
Let's be honest.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
You can fuck right off.
That's what I thought.
Excuse me, bud. I like to have my weird fantasies, so bite my dick. Why?
So I didn't think it was up all the way.
Yes, Jesse, you were just lengthy.
The fuck is going on in this goddamn chair?
Leave the chair alone.
Oh!
Leave the chair alone, you bastard.
Oh my god.
All right, well, we're coming up to an hour show because it's a nice day out, and I would like to get my car cleaned out because it's trash.
Yeah.
Like,
trash.
There's a lot of trash.
Mine's not really trash. It's just like there's a lot of shit on my floor.
No, it's trash because I'm one of those people where I'll like eat.
Fling!
Yeah, like I'll eat something, I'll just eat it.
Yeah, because I don't want to throw it outside the window.
Because I want to be. I think about the environment.
Eco-friendly.
I want to be green.
Yeah, but
also I'm a lazy piece of shit who doesn't take care of the trash in my car. I knew of one person who claimed they were a hacker because they. Oh, okay.
I'm a hacker. I just overload your internet and make it shut off.
I need to hack into the mainframe.
Hack.
It reminds me of those fucking 90s movies.
Yeah.
I need to
look at the screen and it's just like your fingers ain't matching what the screen's pointing out.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of random shit, but I don't think that's how coding works at all.
This is how coding works. You're like fucking keyboard cat. You just Yeah.
Let me smack you with one more little nostalgia nugget before we get heading out. Neon cat.
Nyan cat.
Neon cat. Oh god.
And then it blew up, and then people started drawing different like themes to Neon Cat. And then there was a whole website to where that's all it was the music and Neon Cat moving, and you'd watch it for hours. and hours, and then you'd put it on every single fucking computer at school.
Yeah. Oh God,
And then we
I
also
remember that
did it
bullshit.
with
Oh, the He-Man shit.
yeah, we would do that. So just be like, brrr. Mr. Reed
That's
hated us.
the start of memes.
Yeah, I can has cheeseburger.
I can have cheeseburger still make blow my brains out the back of my goddamn
It's
head.
kitties.
I don't care. It's
Kitties
annoying.
and titties.
And counting fitties. You gotta count some fitties along with looking at some titties.
You right.
But
But
we're gonna cut this episode off because we are hitting an hour, which is kind of what we wanted to do because the last 2 episodes we've done.
I could easily do another hour, but like it's too nice outside.
Yeah, it's
and
maybe
it's
not,
gonna be getting dark soon.
Yeah, plus I gotta. Oh wait, I don't gotta even make dinner.
I love not making dinner.
Oh girl, I love it too. I love not having to cook. But if you want to find me on any social media websites, I am on Instagram at Podcast Eddie, Twitter at Enough Snuff, Snapchat Mr. Funny Nuts with a Z at the end.
I'll definitely have to fix the overlay to put that bitch up there. But now that I know the comments literally fit there, I'll just start putting them above
Beyond Cat 10 hour.
Oh my god, that was another thing from our fucking childhood. They just make 10-hour long loops of videos. But yeah, I'll just add the social medias like over or above our name or something.
Well, why don't we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. But like I said, those are all the social medias, and if you after today, this episode will be on the podcast site, so you can listen to it on all major podcasting platforms as usual.
Apple Music. I keep getting
iTunes,
asked.
Spotify,
Yeah,
any place you can find. Yeah, any place you can find podcasts, you'll find this.
Yeah.
And also, Cannibal Wine Tasting. That episode will be uploaded onto podcast platforms. I'm probably gonna do it after Dan goes to bed tonight.
Yeah.
Because all I gotta do is slap in Audacity, throw the bumper on, throw the intro on, boom, upload.
Already done. Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So that's all my social media. You got anything you want to plug?
Not really, because I always forget. I forgot what my fucking social media is. Whoops.
One last thing. I'm switching when the shows are live. Instead of Monday and Saturday, I am now doing Sunday at 12 for Cannibal Wine Tasting and 3 o'clock on Monday for a short.
Short bus riders.
Short bus
Bus
riders.
riders.
And if you want to find the archives for all of this, you can go to youtube.com/c/podcast Eddie to find archives of the live videos in case you missed the actual live show.
I'm ready for a drunk podcast here soon.
Oh, girl. Ooh. So am I. Yeah, last time, though, with me and you got drunk on a podcast together,
I'm going to go a little harder this time.
I screamed in your ear about Iron Man, so if you really try to be like that...
No, we're separated, so you can't scream in my face no more.
I'll just get in your face just because.
Well, the sad thing is the half part of your body is out of frame, so you just be like, dick, and nothing will happen.
Or if I really wanted to make it a fun drinking stream, I would just buy some wild turkey.
What the fuck is that?
Remember when I got real mean on an episode?
Okay. Was that the drink you drank?
Yeah.
Let's not do that and say we didn't.
I was about to say, you remember that episode where I got real mean and real...
It's like, what are you going to do?
Real lowballing?
Maybe if we weren't like in a network, Magic Scroll Network, check it out on Facebooks.
Love you too, Bati. I will talk to you later. I will message you because I have some shit I want to talk to you about, so I will shoot you a message.
Or you can watch other podcasts as well.
Yeah. Actually, Deadman's... He runs VT Network, which you can check that out.
What's VT Network?
It's a pop culture show. Uploaded every Monday at any fucking time during the day, but I don't see it until I wake up.
Hell yeah.
Jesse, I just need one more last clap them booty cheeks in the voice.
Let me clap them booty cheeks.
And that is the end of the show. Thank you for joining us. As always, I am your podcast daddy. That was the podcast twink.
Bye, bitch.
Keep your balls clean. Have a good day.